Shalom, Shalom Israel, coming back with another video, giving all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh, which the world calls God, and Yahweh Shai, which the world calls Jesus Christ. Right, today's topic is going to be on Hebrew queens. Right, this is the part 1. Most High willing, I get a part 2, maybe even a part 3 to this. But you Israelite woman that's in this truth, you gotta examine yourself and you gotta really think: are you being the Hebrew queen that you can be, or that you should be, or what, or are you being the Hebrew queen that you should be trying to aim towards being? Right? Are you being that virtuous woman that's found in the book of Proverbs, Slakia? Right? So you can't be, just out here doing whatever and being whatever, right? So let's just get into the precepts. We're going to get Proverbs 31 and verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life, right? So you got to be like this woman right here, man. You got to be that virtuous woman, which price is far above rubies, man. Right? You got to be that woman that your man trusts, that he can fully put his trust in you, man. Right? Whenever he has a problem or he's down or in doubt, he can be able to go right to you, talk to you, and y'all talk it out, right? He can't be, I'm not going to tell my wife because, I don't know if I can really trust her. You can't be like that. Right? And you also can't be a clamorous woman, right? Which is also found in Proverbs 9 verse 13. Right? Most High willing, we get to that, but I want to get the precepts that I want first. So let's get 1 Timothy 2 and verse 9. Right? So this is how you queens should be adorning yourselves and truly showing your art. The art, sisters be posting pictures and saying, this is body art and da-da-da. Well, this is real art, right? Slakia, 1 Timothy 2 and verse 9, in like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. So you have to adorn yourself and show true art with wearing modest apparel, man. You got to be like a queen. Most men, let's put it like this. Men don't want a harlot, man. Men don't want a woman that's, showing her body and showing all her parts and just showing everything to the world, man. You are supposed to be unto your man, man. Your man should only know what your figure look like and what what you look like, right? Everyone can't just, they shouldn't be able to just scroll on social media and be able to see what you look like. You got to be modest, man. You got to wear modest apparel with shamefacedness, right? Meaning like you're not all up in everybody's face. You chilling, you quiet. When you in school or you in public, you quiet. Brothers is like, man, she's really quiet. Like, brothers should be saying that about you. Like, you should be quiet and chill and relax. You shouldn't be trying to be a hot girl summer or be involved in hot girl summer, or you shouldn't be trying to be a city girl, right? You shouldn't be one of those girls when brothers used to go to school. It's 7 in the morning, y'all yelling and fighting, right? You shouldn't be a female fighting at all either, right? You got to be shamefaced, man. Women are not supposed to be fighting. You're queens. What queen have you ever seen fight another female? That just don't happen, because that's not ladylike, right? Let's continue with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair. And broided hair is like weave, extensions, anything that's not your natural hair. That's broided hair. Getting braids, plaits, not plaits, Slakia, but getting any type of hair that's outside of your own true hair, and you're putting it in your hair or attaching it to your head. That's broided hair. So as a woman, you're not supposed to have broided hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array, right? So you shouldn't adorn yourself with, there's nothing wrong with a queen wearing, a gold necklace or a gold bracelet, right? That's not what it's saying. But there's sisters out there that's, I gotta have the gold earrings. I gotta have the gold diamond chain. I gotta have the pearls. I gotta have the anklet. You know, I gotta put some jewels here and there. I gotta get the tongue piercing. I gotta get the snake bites. Right? There's sisters that just, they just want to be glamorous, man. They walk in the room and brothers are just snapping their necks just to look at them. Oh, she's shining. Oh, she in her bag. Oh, she like that. She got money. That's what you should not be aiming for. You should be aiming to be shamefaced. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with wearing pearls or gold, right? But you shouldn't be trying to be all fancy and showing out, right? Or costly array. Like, you're not supposed to be one of those females that I gotta have the Gucci shoes with the Gucci bag and the Gucci jacket. If it's not Gucci, I can't wear it. You can't be like that. You gotta be shamefaced, and you should want to wear things that's not making you stand out, right? That's what a real queen is like. Not a woman that's, walking around, look at me, look at my hips, I got a coke body. You shouldn't be one of those sisters, man. All right? Let's go to the next precept. Jeremiah 4 and verse 30. And it says, and when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Thou that clothest thyself with crimson, right? And that goes into, costly array and like pearls and gold and diamonds. Though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, right? Like I said, still going into like trying to be fancy, wearing pearls, wearing gold slippers with the Gucci and the shiny Ferragamo glasses, right? Though thou rentest thy face with painting, and it's talking about makeup. This is makeup that it's talking about. So yes, makeup is in the Bible, man. He says, though thou rentest thy face, right? Let's look up that word. Let's show y'all what it means. Right, and if you ain't know, you can use the Blue Letter Bible as a studying guide, cause this is the Blue Letter. It goes back to the Hebrew and shows you what the true meaning of the word is in the Hebrew, and it shows you the true context of the word. So rentis, Slakia, hold on. Bear with me. Slakia, hold on. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Con. Or let me look up rent. And to put it to the layman's terms, it means to disfigure your face and, Slacky, bear with me. Let me see what this one's saying. No, that's not. It's more so this one. Right? To be cleft, be rent open, be split open, to be broken into, to break through, break down, to be ripped open, to be torn open, to be rent, to be broken into. So you get the point, right? It's going into having your face being disfigured, man. Right? So, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair, meaning in vain you're making yourself look good and what's that word, man? Glamorous, looking all glamorous, right? In vain you're doing that, man. Because in all actuality, you just look like a harlot, right? And we're going to get to that. A harlot by her looks, man, right? And her eyelids. So, like I was saying, with the painting your face or putting makeup on your face, you're disfiguring your face, man. You putting on makeup is taken away from your natural beauty that's given to you by the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem HaMashiach Yahushai. Why would you want to disfigure your face, the face that was given to you by the Heavenly Father, man? That's like you being a Hebrew Israelite and, you painting your skin like the same shade as an Edomite. You disfiguring and you renting your body, man. You making yourself look so-called good in vain, man. You making yourself so-called look fair in vain, right? You destroying yourself. And it continues to say, thy lovers will despise thee, they will seek thy life, right? So let's get Ecclesiasticus 26:9, and that's really saying, like, because when you putting on costly array and you looking all fancy and glamorous, men attract themselves to you, and you being the way you are, dressing like that and showing yourself off like that, you would mess around and actually entice and get into relations with these other men that's looking at you and are getting enticed by you, and your man gonna get mad. He gonna have a problem. Jake and the world, they actually kill their wives for cheating. So that's what that's going into, right? So Ecclesiastes 26:9, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. So you dressing all glamorous and putting, I need my nails to, I gotta have a Louis Vuitton sign on my nail, or Louis Vuitton logo on my fingernails. I gotta have the Louis slides, and then the Gucci shades. I gotta have the diamond earrings, and then the pearl necklace, right? You can look, and then you got your body all showing. You could tell, and then you got makeup on. You could just tell, you a harlot, man. You could just look at girls nowadays and tell, like, oh yeah, that's another harlot. Oh man, that's another Instagram hoe. You shouldn't want to be like that as a woman, right? You really shouldn't want to be like that. And those women are usually clamorous and talk a lot. So let's get Proverbs. Also, you don't want to be a woman that's talking a lot. That's a problem. Because you too busy talking and not listening and learning. Right? Proverbs 9:13. A foolish woman is clamorous, meaning she talks a lot. She is simple and knoweth nothing. And usually those females that's dressing up in costly array, they got a big old mouth, yet they know nothing. They have no knowledge. You ask them what's 5 + 5. They like, babe, can you do that for me, babe? Can you use the calculator and do that for me, babe? Because they simple, man. They have no understanding of anything really besides looking fair in vain. Right? So most high willing, I make another video, part 2 or 3 to this, because there's more to being a queen. But for the sake of time, I'm going to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, which the world calls God, and Yahweh Shai, which the world calls Jesus Christ. Shalom.